Alright guys, listen, I wasn't going to do this because I got stuff on and also I'm not, an MMA expert or a behavioural psychoanalyst or anything like that, but I do want to talk about something. Now the one thing I'm going to talk about, sorry about the hair guys, is the events of UFC 229. Like I said, not my normal forte. I'm just compelled to do it because there's a lot of nonsense being spread around all over social media about what happened according to these experts and what actually happened. Now, if you don't know what happened or if you don't want to know, turn this off because there are spoilers ahead. But I'm going to talk about what happened straight after the fight. Now, before I get to that, I want to give you a little bit of history because I'm always a man of history. I'm always a man of education. And I think it's very important to put things into context before you decide to blather, right? So here's what happened. Let's rewind the clock, 2017, okay? Here we go. We're in the public domain, guys. So a guy on his mobile phone talking to his screen might look a bit weird to all those people there. But anyway, 2017, Bellator 187, okay? Conor McGregor's teammate is fighting against some guy. I don't know the guy's name. I don't know McGregor's teammate's name. McGregor's teammate wins. This is a sanctioned event in an external corporation, not the UFC. And when it's sanctioned, the entire cage and the area surrounding it is cordoned off, right? But it's a legal entity, right? So unless you're sanctioned, you shouldn't be there. Conor's teammate wins, right? Conor jumps into the cage. Guy tries to stop him. The guy that tries to stop him, I can't remember his name now, but he's a senior official at Bellator, right? Stops Conor from getting in, stops him. Conor almost falls off. What does Conor do? He slaps that official guy. No word of a lie, he slaps him. Gets into the cage, takes a running jump at his teammate, hugging him, kissing him, whatever Conor likes to do. And then he goes, he won't get out of the cage. Mark Goddard, who's a referee, who's not even part of any team, goes to Conor, you need to get out now, because, it's illegal for you to be here. He attacks Mark Goddard, who is not a fighter, right? And what happens at the end of it? He does a press release. He says, "Oh, I'm so sorry I did that. It wasn't me. I'll behave better next time." He gets a slap on the wrist. Now, yeah, he gets fined, maybe. He has to go to court or something like that. And the court was for the Dolly incident, which I'll get to in a second. He gets a slap on the wrist, essentially, for as much as he makes, right? And then, let's go to the Dolly incident now. So, Khabib approaches Artem Lobov, who is another one of Conor's teammates, and he grabs him really hard by the neck, and it sounds like a slap. So they say they slapped him, right? But he was just basically intimidating him because they were about to fight soon, right? And then what happens is Conor finds out. He finds out where the bus is, and he goes running towards that bus, and he throws one of those carrier dollies right at the bus. Now there's women on that bus who aren't fighters, and there's camera crew on the bus which aren't fighters, and there's marketing executives who aren't fighters. Any one of them could have got shards of glass in their eye, they could have got cut, but all happened was Conor got a little fine, a little slap on the wrist like he always does, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm very sorry about all my antics," And everyone, whenever he does this kind of crap, right, everyone's like, "Oh, vintage Conor, beautiful Conor, well done you," he's hyping the fight and all that other crap, right? But essentially he just gets a little slap on the wrist. Then, let's sort of go to what happened last night. Now, like I said, I'm no, expert at this, but what I saw was something that they didn't show you. And what they didn't show you was their golden goose, their golden fleece, whatever you want to call it, their money cow, Conor, actually attacking a member of Khabib's team first. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys, I know this is really odd, I'm out in public and I'm talking to my phone, but hey, the things we do for you guys. The video that I saw, I'm going to show you, right? So look over there. Can you see that video? Conor, you can see straight away, he's stood on top of the fence of the cage, and The other guy is one of Khabib's teammates. Now, what happened was, Khabib went running over to go after that guy with the white hair. What's his name now? Dennis. As soon as Khabib went over, Conor's entire team attacked him all in one go, right? Whilst the camera was looking at that, it didn't show you what Conor was doing. One of Khabib's teammates goes running across the octagon and he jumps on top of the cage. When he's on the cage, Conor's also on the cage. Conor takes a swipe at him and punches him in the face. They didn't show you that, did they? I'm showing you right now. I don't care, right? I'm going to put that thing on loop for you just so you can see where it is. And here's what's going to happen. They're going to ignore this video evidence, right? They're going to say it's not from a verifiable source, therefore it's not legal. If this was a court of law, all the officials, including that stupid ass bald president, right, would be held in contempt for perjury, right? I'm not a law expert, so I'm just making stuff up a bit, but that would be perjury because they're concealing evidence, they're concealing the truth. They know the truth and they're not speaking it. Anything to exonerate their cash cow. Heck, they just paid off, obviously this isn't verified, but they practically paid off another organisation to let one of their other cash cows back into service. It's a dirty organisation and it's full of, like, the pundits, the experts, they're all on payroll, all of them. And that's what's sickening. They can make one guy a demon even though he's done nothing wrong, and the other guy a victim and a hero even though he does everything wrong. The entire fight, right, Conor was doing illegal maneuvers, grabbing the gloves, grabbing the fence, pulling the shorts. He even kneed him in the face. Dean said nothing to him, right? Oh, don't do that, you naughty boy. That's what he said, right? And then at the end of it, it shows Khabib going mental and his team going mental. That's not what really happened. The team was provoked. Khabib was provoked by that Dennis, and then on top of that, Conor McGregor attacks one of Khabib's teammates. Now, they're not going to show you that. I am, because that's what the hypocrisy is right now. That's the level of hypocrisy that these people have, right? It's disgusting, and that's what this organisation has become. It's become a disgusting, money-grubbing piece of that nobody wants to comment on. There's going to be experts who say that I don't know what I'm talking about, and there's going to be a lot of people who are going to refute what I just said. The video speaks for itself. And the video speaks for itself. I don't need to speak, and I think that's what's going to annoy people a lot. The fact that I've put this up. The video doesn't belong to me, all right to the person who made it, but the fact is that it needs to be spread around that. That's what really happened. That's what really the people are like. That's what the organisation is like. You can go to another organisation, disrupt everything, do something illegal, right? Michael Bisping, fellow Mank, post-fight says, oh, that was a stupid move. I agree it was a stupid move. You should never have jumped out. He goes, he could lose his green card. He could lose his citizenship. So Conor just attacked two people, once in Bellator at 187, once in UFC 229. He'll get to keep his green card because that beautiful daddy of his, that bald, came up to him at the end of it and started hugging and kissing him, saying, are you alright? Are you alright? What about the guy that he punched? Was he alright? Sorry, I'm not normally this emotional. It just annoys me that people like this exist. And all over social media, yeah, they're like, oh, Conor the victim. Conor didn't start. Conor doesn't hit non-fighters. Conor does hit non-fighters. He hits referees, right? He hits commissioners. He hits... he throws dollies at women and non-combatants on buses. He hits a lot of people. So all of that is nonsense. Michael Bisping says, oh, it's not related. Bitch, it's related. The fact that you say it's not related means that you're on payroll. And because you're on payroll, you are part of the problem. I'm disgusted by it. I think a lot of you can agree with me. I think maybe some of you might not agree with me. But I think a lot of you will agree with me. And even if you disagree with me, fine. Listen, I'm ready for any onslaught you guys send my way. I really don't care. I've been the victim before. I've been accused of things that I've never actually done. But that's the reality where we live. Anyway, rant over. I know I wasn't as articulate as I wanted to be. I'm just a bit annoyed that these people exist. Watch that video again and again. share it. I'll give you the link. Share it, because it's the truth. They're all a bunch of lying, deceiving. McGregor's camp 100%, and the organisation who protects McGregor 100%. Everybody on payroll. Maybe the only person who I don't think is biased is maybe Dominic Cruz and Tyron Woodley. I think those analysts, those fighters, they understand. And the rest, I can't verify, I can't vouch for, because it just sounds a bit wrong to me. And I think they probably know that too. But hey, you know, they're getting paid, innit? Well, you got to keep your green card, and the only way to keep your green card is to support the guy who makes the corporation money. Anyway, like I said, too much, ran over. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and if you want to send a boost my way, you're more than welcome to. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.